What's going on, everyone? Don here with the Physics Instructional Resource Team, and I've got another demo for you here today regarding RC circuits with a DC voltage and the time it takes for a capacitor to charge in this setup. So I'm going to pop up a graph here, and this is going to be a voltage versus time graph for the capacitor here. And what I've got is a power supply supplying a little more than 9 volts to this circuit here. The circuit is controlled by a switch, so when I pop it down to this side, it'll connect to this RC circuit. This is set to 100 ohms. It's a resistor box, and it's in series with this 12,000 microfarad capacitor. And basically, when I press start here, I can close the circuit, and we'll see this really large exponential growth, and it gets slower and slower as it starts reaching the peak voltage here. And this is the voltage of the capacitor over time. And so we know from class, I'm going to stop it here, that 63%, give or take, of this max value here will happen over the time constant tau, which is related to the resistor and the capacitor here. And it also works the same if we discharge. So I'll start another collection here. Same exact thing going back down the other way. And that time constant, again, is able to be manipulated by changing the values of R and C. In this case, we can change the value of R. So let's say instead of 100, I make it 10. And we'll start it again, close the circuit. You see now it takes a lot less time to reach that max value. And if we go back the other way, actually I'm going to discharge it, right back down. And I'll clean up the data here a little bit. We're back at 0 voltage. Now I'm going to go to a very high resistance, say 1,000 ohms. And when I start it, we've got that very slow growth now. It almost looks linear at the start, honestly. But we'll see as it evolves over time. And that's why my time scale is so high here. It does take a very long time to reach that max value of around 9.5 volts. And so in this way, we can control the charging and discharging time of a capacitor via changing the resistance or the capacitance. And that, in a nutshell, is the RC time constant.